Maybe we should go home. Right?
Yeah.
I am here in a Deanna King production of Make the Weeds Work during the break. I'm here with Jimmy Hawkins and Sister Georgia Durante from Hollywood, California, where all the fancy people be living. And Georgia, stunt woman, got lucky and met Jimmy Hawkins. Brother Jimmy has been in every movie ever made and produced movies and forget the TV shows. Kids, Ozzie and Harriet, Annie Oakley, he was in everything. Donald Reed is his buddy, but he was the little boy, the 4.5-year-old little boy in It's a Wonderful Life. And when he got to be a dude, he got to go with Elvis and play in Elvis Presley movies. So let's ask Jimmy if he got to hang with Elvis at all.
Oh yeah, he was very, very nice. He would get together. Once Shelley Fabre and I were sitting in our dressing room, and there was a knock at the door, and it was Elvis. And he said, "Can I hang out with you guys? Can I talk?" He didn't have his entourage or anything with him. It was just him. And so he came in and shot the breeze with us for about 20 minutes until we were ready for the next shot. Very humble person. Loved to show us karate moves that he learned over the weekend.
Was he as good looking as me?
Well, that's pretty, that's tough to say.
What is something about Elvis that people probably don't know, that you know by working with him?
Just a very humble person. I spent 3-4 months with him on both pictures, and he was just a very humble, nice person.
Did you see this? A lot of people talk about the struggles that he had with addiction, and did you see any of that stuff when you were with him?
No, even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. So he just was very humble, very nice, and everybody wanted a piece of him. You could see people. It's a whole other world. People don't understand when you have that kind of celebrity. It's tough. He was recording all the songs that we did in the film. Then he had to go to rehearsals to rehearse the songs that we did in the movie. Then he had to memorize all his lines, and he was everywhere and dedicated, and he was always prepared. Never didn't know his lines or anything.
Of all the movies you did, what was probably your favorite?
Well, of course, for a lot of reasons, It's a Wonderful Life, but I loved doing Girl Happy. It was like not going to work, it was like going to fun. And I was very fortunate. Very special.
Someone had messaged in asking about the pool, because they chose the pool. They chose. Well, you're sitting here talking. They chose the school because of the pool.
Well, no, they were going to use it anyway. But the AD came up to Capra and said, this basketball court, underneath it is a swimming pool. He said, what? Yeah. He said, well, open it up. And that was what's great about Capra. It wasn't written in the script originally or anything, but he liked that, and so he took advantage of it and wrote that scene about them falling in, and that's why he was a great
Which was a
filmmaker.
Great scene.
It was, and he took advantage of it. He didn't go, gee, too bad I didn't know about it, I could have written it in.
Right.
No, he wrote it in.
Very cool.